Live-a-thon, and I want to thank Miss T with the T for giving me the opportunity to be a part of this phenomenal collaboration. And I will be presenting my part from 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. And, again, this is a powerful way to build a collaboration so everybody can have the opportunity to present their channel, to discuss their topics. And so with that being said, let's get down to this morning's business. The part I'm gonna present, my focus, I don't know if anyone has ever checked out my style. I do more of a lecture format. I'm gonna acknowledge people as they chime in. But the focus of my live stream live-a-thon lecture, I'm going to talk about the concept of the false sense of reality, aka the role of social media. So as I present that, please pay attention. I'm going to also talk about and discuss you don't need credit cards, and I'm here to tell you. I'm also, and this is one of my favorite type lectures I love to do, I'm going to present some powerful information on why people who are addicted to alcohol and drugs cannot stop. I would just want to share with the audience, I'm a licensed clinical addiction specialist. I've been credentialed in this field for over 22 plus years. The job I have now with state government, I clinically supervise other addiction experts who are providing treatment to clients in a residential treatment program. I've worked with people who are world-renowned in the field of addiction. So that's one of the reasons why I'm going to present that topic to raise awareness. And of course, I'm going to do a call to action. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please support my channel. My channel is getting ready to become 3 years old in June of this year. And I see folks are chiming in. I really appreciate that. But other than that, let's get down to business. So a false sense of reality, aka the role of social media. Social media has damaged society. So if you were to ask most people to pinpoint the problem, they will focus on social media content. But the real problem is that social media distorts our perception of the public sphere by targeting users with droves of content meant to resonate specifically with them. It causes us to create a false mental model of society. It leads to any and everyone to have access to an account, meaning what's being shared, uploaded, and viewed all happens in a matter of seconds. This fast way of reaching to others causes misinformation, hate, unrealistic beauty standards, and a false sense of reality to be consumed daily. The era of social media continues to alter our sense of priorities and sets up a false reality. We all have fallen victim to the idea that we must uphold a certain image of ourselves in order to maintain a consistent image to others. All those social media outlets are guilty of, all of the social media outlets are guilty of this. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all of them predominantly are the gateway to these parallel universes. These media platforms can be very beneficial in keeping in touch with people that would otherwise become ghosts of our past. They are also helpful for classes and events and presenting accurate information, motivational information, inspiring information versus hate. At the same time, social media allows people to create an image of themselves that they want, thus creating an inaccurate representation. The problem with this is that it only shows one side of someone else's experience. And what is exposed is completely in the hands of the user. Someone could come off as seemingly happy, when they may actually be struggling with self-esteem, gambling addiction, depression, alcohol addiction, drug addiction, relationship problems, family problems, not enough money to pay the bills, facing eviction, social services about to take their kids, and I'm here to tell you. The deceptive nature of social media has the potential to mislead anyone who views these posts. Seeing friends post about their alleged happy lives makes us question our own experience. It can really affect someone's mindset who may not be doing well, who may have a low self-esteem, problems with depression, and etc. The idea that other people's happiness can cause others' sadness is no new concept. If we only wanted to be happy, it would be easy, but we want to be happier than other people, which is almost always difficult since we think them happier than they are. By showcasing the most positive, joy-filled moments of people's lives, social media is exploiting the Achilles heel of human nature. You know, I've been wanting to do a topic on this for a while. This is a real topic. In a Stanford study, researchers asked 80 freshmen to report rather they or their peers had recently experienced various negative and positive emotional events. Time and time again, the subjects underestimated how many negative experiences their peers were having. They also overestimated how much fun these same peers were having. In another sample of 140 students, researchers found students were unable to accurately gauge others' happiness. Even when they were evaluating the moods of people they were close to, family members, relatives, neighbors, and etc. I'm talking about close in their circle. Some researchers have coined the term friendship paradox, meaning no matter what, there will always be people on social media happier and more successful than you. With all of this in mind, it is important to remind ourselves that there are many different realities that people have. You know, I'm going to keep it real because in reality, life is not going to always be fun in a bowl of cherries. We got to get up. We got to face this world, go to work, deal with heat, deal with traffic, pay bills, take care of the kids. You know, your car may break down, sitting in heat for hours, commuting back and forth to work. That's reality. And I'm here to tell you. But most folks ain't going to show that reality. They're going to only show the highlight reels. And I'm here to tell you. So there are many different realities that people have. And the one that is portrayed on social media is not an accurate representation of their entire being, and I'm here to tell you. You know, again, I've been wanting to do a topic on this for a while. This is a real issue in terms of this false sense of reality, aka the role of social media. You know, I'm not saying social media is bad. You know, you got a lot of folks out there putting content on these platforms, again, that is motivational, educational, inspiring. You know, they're doing their due diligence behind the scene. If they're presenting a certain topic, you know, a lot of my topics I present, you know, I'm going to do my due diligence. I'm going to do my research to make sure that when I'm presenting certain topics, that I've done my research, so all the information that I'm presenting is accurate. And another thing that I deliberately do, a lot of topics, all my topics that I'm going to present are going to be educational, inspiring, thought-provoking. I'm keeping it real, and I'm here to tell you. Because I used to live in Atlanta, Georgia, and I seen this thing going on for real in terms of people living that fake lifestyle, but got an eviction notice on that door. You know, people living a fake lifestyle, but ain't got no food in that refrigerator. People living that fake glamorous lifestyle, but can't even, if a $400 emergency was to occur, they couldn't even handle a $400 emergency. I'm keeping it real, and I'm here to tell you. So that's my first topic that I wanted to present. And now I'm seeing many people are chiming in to follow these information that I'm presenting to support my channel. And also, if you are a first-time viewer of my channel, make sure you hit my subscribe button and notification button. I'm going to deliberately put in the link of this description information on my business website so you can check that out. Now that's going to lead us to our next discussion in terms of, which is another one of my favorite topics, is you do not I hope y'all are still with me. Look like I went out for a moment. Can y'all hear me? Somebody respond if you can still hear me in the in my live stream lecture. Look like you all are with me. Okay. So my next concept is, in terms of, it's going to be, you don't need credit cards. It's one of my favorite topics. Stay out of that credit card debt. You would do not need credit cards, because I'm going to explain how I have been able to remain credit card free since I'm having trouble. Hold on for 1 second.